I'm talking in-house talk. I got the data going. Let me see if it is 3, 5. Sending. Okay.
You gonna go live on the page, or you want me to go live on?
We live
on the gram.
I'm doing it.
We ready? Page. We live.
Oh, we are live. Oh yeah. Welcome to. Oh, you hear me?
Yes, the show's going on. What are you doing?
Shit.
What's going on, y'all? www.lovethenumber2jamradio.com, y'all. This is Battle of the Sexes. I got my 2 hosts in the building, y'all. Welcome. It's a new kind of Wednesday night. You know what I'm saying? I got D Black in the building, and I got my girl Matrix in the building. Are y'all ready now?
Oh yeah, we're ready.
Okay.
We're ready. All right. So let's pretty much get into it then.
He said he ain't pulling no
kind of introductions, no kind of they don't even know what the show is about. Niggas is just like, well, fuck it then. Okay. Let's just give it the shit.
That's what
fuck it. We tuned in. Fuck it.
That's what I was getting towards. Can I do this, please?
Go ahead. I'm shutting the fuck up.
I appreciate you. If don't nobody else appreciate you, I appreciate you.
I appreciate that.
All right. But no, this is Battle of the Sexes with myself and my lovely co-host, Matrix World.
What is going on, people? Matrix in the building. Yep.
We in that thing. And this is
a mess.
And this is your, I guess you could say your one-stop shop for any and all things battle rap.
Hey.
Yes, this is your battle rap platform. We're gonna talk about what's happening in battle rap, what's new, battle rap controversy, basically everything battle rap.
Everything?
And if
everything
you,
battle
and
rap.
if you're dope, we're gonna give you your props. If you're not, then tough break, nigga.
Damn. So y'all gonna be, so y'all are both well versed in the art of battle rap.
Yes and no.
Can't have no here.
You can have.
So myself.
Okay, look, he's taking the credibility out the show immediately.
No,
that's not. We live right now.
I understand we live, and I'm trying to explain it. You gotta let this. Let me do this now.
Okay, well you.
No, what I mean by yes and no is.
The story is not starting good.
What I mean by yes and no is Matrix is an actual battle rapper. I myself, just a regular rapper.
An enthusiast of battle rap.
That too.
Absolutely.
That's important.
That too. I love it. I can't do it per se, but because God ain't.
You can't, or you haven't done it yet.
God ain't through with me yet, and you can't get too close for us. Couple them to the piece. But again, I still respect the art and I respect the craft because it does take a lot to do so.
You know what? I don't understand when people, like, when you try to do some low-key shit to somebody, then the other person, it's like they see low-key shit happening, but they still stop what they doing to address the low-key shit.
I mean,
nigga.
Listen, man.
It's low-key so that I don't distract you.
Look, I don't Put your hand up. Put your hand up.
Oh, miss.
You can't say it when you a non-smoker.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Okay, continue.
But no, I am an enthusiast of the craft. I respect the art. I respect the craft. One, because I know me, and again, it takes an incredible self-respect and self-respect ain't even the word.
Help him, Matrix. Don't let him drown.
I'm not drowning.
I mean, not drown literally.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying you're drowning. I'm just saying just some
but
words.
In my opinion, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of dedication and being able to learn all of that material and
write that material. Oh yeah, you definitely have to have an appreciation for the culture, and just for the sport. Period, because it is a sport.
Yes, very much so.
Very much so.
All right, so I mean, we didn't filled in enough. Let's go ahead and get with the first topic. Okay, right.
So what's the first topic?
The first topic would be the Norb situation with him no longer being a part of the Ultimate Rap League.
So first, who's Norbs to the people that don't know?
For the people that don't know, Norbs was pretty much someone responsible for finding the talent for the URL. He pretty much pioneered the proving grounds as well, which is what you do when you're trying to prove yourself to show if you're worthy of being a URL rapper to make it to the big stage.
Yep. So after a very, very, very long time with URL, I guess this news kind of hit everybody out of the blue, maybe like a week ago or so, give or take a few days. They announced that URL announced that they would no longer be doing business with Norbs. The Proving Grounds are definitely a fixture in battle rap. Like I said, it's how you can tell whether or not somebody is good enough, marketable enough,
skilled
enough, can withstand and can hold your own with some of the elite competition or top tier competition. So the Proving Grounds was very, very pivotal for battle rap. However, even with Norbs no longer being part of the PGs, they have gotten rid of the PG process altogether. So it's not like they just got rid of Norbs. They got rid of the process as well.
Yeah. How do you think that's going to affect?
Me, I think the only thing that changes is change. So after 10 years, you're going to have to change up the process a little bit. So
is there a mention of a new process?
This is called the Crucible. There is a new process. They have like regional talent scouts, and right now, it's supposed to be on an honor system. It's not who you know. It's not nobody can put a good word in for you. It's supposed to go sheerly off of talent, supposedly. So right now, what they're having people do is these 90-second uploads submitted to talent scout in your region, and if they like what they see, then you proceed to the next level. Then there's also a cash prize in the Crucible. I think it's 10 stacks.
Yeah, 10.
What do you think about all this?
I mean, I think it's a good thing. I think what it does is it gives you merit again, basically. So because as a fan, with a lot of the people, it gets to the point where they're not showing up. They're coming with 2 rounds as opposed to 3. When they do come with the 3 rounds, it's sloppy, where you can tell they just started preparing for it recently. But in my opinion, I think it'll be good because it gives you that merit, gives you what you need to have to go forward.
I think. Ooh, my opinion. My opinion on it, I mean, it's gonna have some good and it's gonna have some bad. It's like, there's politics and red tape with everything. Mm-hmm. Battle rap is still it's a culture that's a part of entertainment. So, my thing is, it does allow those people who would not normally have exposure or who they would not normally get their eye on to kind of get their shine and give them the opportunity to kind of take it to the next level. So it's not me bringing my homeboys up. Oh, this person got a cosign. Oh, you basically get the chance to put on and see if you have what it takes through the uploads. My thing is at some point it still may be a little bit of biasness with it because of who some of the scouts are. So some of the scouts, are responsible for putting on a majority of the battlers on their leagues, and that would be my only concern. But there still be showed favoritism in the scouting process, because you got some people dropping crucibles that's fire and been fire. And then you got, your crucibles that are trash. That are trash. At first, it was looking like it was looking like there was a lot of trash crucibles from what I was seeing. I don't know if you've been keeping up with them because I know they post a lot on the Twitter, and so I've been watching a majority of them drop. Some of them is ass, and some of them is nice.
Right.
So it'll be interesting to see if the ones that's actually really dope will make it to the next level.
Yeah. And I'm excited to see what they have because I'm assuming that I know they have the initial Crucible event that they're doing, the initial tournament. So I'm wondering how frequently they're gonna have that. Is it gonna be like every 6 month thing, every yearly thing, or what?
That's a good question.
And I say that using the old PG format as pretty much the basis. Because remember, every year had its own little class.
Right.
So I'm not sure if it's going to be still that thing or it's going to be something else.
I don't know. They haven't said yet. As far as I've seen, they have not spoken on that yet. Yeah, but I'm seeing the uploads. I'm definitely seeing the uploads. You got some people like. I think some people are scared. Mm-hmm. I think some people are scared to do their uploads, no lie, because the first 2 rounds of uploads, I know Lex Luthor was a scout and he went live. And boy, when I say he ripped them boys apart, ooh, it was bad. I sat there and I watched it. I was like, damn. You know, cause it's it's like it's your opportunity to shine. So it's like if you fuck it up or if you're ass, they may not. The people who are watching it, they might never look for you again. Mm-hmm. So you might be really fucked up. So yeah. But he said what he wanted, what he was looking for. I mean, he even broke down people's submissions and it was like I think people was like, should I like double dutch, like do I jump in?
I look at it like this: if he gave you exactly what he's looking for, give him that.
Crazy thing about it is from the uploads, I'm still not seeing it, and he laid it out there. Like it's some people still going over the time limit. It's some people who I would hate to be him. I don't smoke weed, but I might start. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't smoke cigarette, but I might start. Oh, wow. Like that. I don't know if I could be him. I don't know if I could be a scout.
I wonder if there's any female scouts.
There is a female scout, to my knowledge, right now. Off the top of my head, the only female scout that I can think of right now is Beretta Blaze. Mm-hmm. And she is with Houston Barcode, which is actually out of Houston. Mm-hmm. Shouts out to Beretta Blaze. That's a dope accomplishment for her, especially to be able to represent for the ladies and be a part of URL and to help out with the process. So definitely lit. I have to big up my females because sometimes y'all niggas don't want to give us our just due.
That's not true.
That's very true.
That's not true.
That's very true. Very true. But we can talk about that on another show. Because I'm lit for that. Like, we big lit for that.
Okay, I hear you now.
We big lit for that one.
I mean, is that all we got for the Crucible and Norbs, or?
I mean, that's all. I would love to get Norbs on the show. Yeah. So hopefully maybe we can work on that. And then everybody's wondering what the hell Norbs is gonna do next. Right? That's a good question. It's a lot of people trash talking Norbs, but they the same ones that he might have helped, he might have played a part in their career or whatnot. And it's like you jump out there and you start talking shit, and then when he divulges what his next harebrained scheme is, and then you be like, damn, I done fucked myself up. I done ran my mouth too much.
I mean, it's crazy when people kick somebody when they die, because you might need them later on.
It's been interesting to watch. I think people are applying more of their personal opinions when it comes to Norbs instead of their business opinion when it comes to him.
True.
So we'll see how that goes. It's gonna be interesting.
Very much so.
Whatever bomb he drops next.
Yeah, especially in light of recent events. So, from what I was seeing, I saw a whole lot of he's gonna go to RBE.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
No, he's not. ARP made that very clear. He's not.
Crystal. So did Organic.
Mm-hmm.
Organic did as well. So
he will not be going to King. Ooh. Ooh. That was ugly.
Yeah. I mean,
when ARP dropped that was ugly.
Yeah.
Like,
stop me in my tracks.
So he definitely won't be going to King of the Dot or RBE. ARP, holla at your girl. Okay, you feel me? Holla at your girl. All right, we talked about this. Stop playing. It's time. I'm outside for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm outside for everybody. But so.
Man, so let me ask you this then.
Okay.
And as far as the quarantine /
Come on with it. Come on, because I got some shit for this.
As far as these quarantine battles, what you think?
Man, I'm not feeling them. I'm not feeling them. And the crazy thing about it is everybody was so ready to jump on this whole quarantine video battle. I'm going to tell you, like, in my honest opinion, I would not take somebody in a quarantine battle that I felt like was a resume battle for me. Mm-hmm. Like, I've been offered a couple of names.
Oh, so you talking about like Mike P and Tay-Rock?
I mean, that definitely deserves to be on a stage. Mm-hmm. But they're acting like the world is coming to an end. Like battle rap is just... I mean, states is opening back up right now.
Yeah.
And they're acting like battle rap is just... The rush is what's killing me. But it's not the same. Like, watching quarantine battles and video, it's not the same.
No, it's not.
It's not the same. Energy, the performances, they're not the same. And it's almost like you're forcing your performance even more because there is no crowd. Mm-hmm. There is no crowd.
Yeah.
So, I mean, people is jumping these quarantine battles off, and it's like, don't give me I don't want to say who I don't want to say who I've been offered on quarantine, but it was an immediate hell no for me. Like, no, I want this smoke live and in person. Like, I need this live. Like, yeah. I don't. This person, hell no. I need to be in front of them. This smoke gotta be delivered personally. Like, I don't want that. But give me somebody. To me, the quarantine battles is more like an exercise. I'm prior military, so it's more like an exercise. It ain't the real thing. Mm-hmm. It's not gonna carry a lot of weight. It's good for promotion. It's good to keep the culture going. However, don't hit Matrix up with no lifetime opportunities on no quarantine battles. Because guess what? It's a big fucking no for me. All right? No. I want my just due on stage. If I have to wait till September, I will surely do that. But I'm going to kick motherfucking ass come September. Okay? You feel me? But to me, it's just something to pass the time.
I mean, okay. Shit, you gave all of the opinions. Shit. But on the flip side, did you see any ones that you found that were good though? I mean, I know I saw one that was good, but when I watched it, I immediately said, "Hey, whenever outside open back up, they got to get in front of each other for 3 rounds."
And then it's like you got to do it again.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, on Twitter, I think ARP had who is one of the league owners associated with RBE. I think ARP had dropped a tweet about should battlers be able to redo their round, and I'm like, the fuck? You can't. Huh. You get to okay, so you drop one, and that ain't good enough, and the people have already seen it, and you drop another one. I'm like, damn, since when did we start doing that in battle rap? It's not like we get to redo our rounds. Oh, okay, fuck it. I choked, I stumbled, I fucked up. Let me run that back. No. So it's like it's getting too. I'm ready to get. It's a lot of people sitting back, waiting, just waiting. They're ready to rap, like they miss battle rap. Period. So it's a lot of people who are not participating in the online battles because they just the energy it ain't the same.
Yeah, of course.
So,
Of course. But the one battle I did see that, like I said, I do believe they need to go again would be Bill Collector and Rum Nitty.
why?
Because my opinion on it was my favorite battle rapper. I'll be fully honest. My favorite battle rapper is Bill Collector. So
Really?
yes.
I like Bill. I like Bill as a person. As a battler, he's more of an entertainer.
I mean,
But Bill Collector's I actually got a compliment from Bill on one of my battles, and it was dope. It was. I was like, like I don't know, like when he told me what he said, he was like, you know what, Matrix. He was like, a lot of females, I don't listen when they rap. He said, but when you was rapping, I wanted to listen. I was like, ooh, Michael Jordan fist pump. Like, yes, fucking right. Okay, good. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's always dope to get a compliment, because Bill been around a long time. You know what I'm saying? And he's still alive and kicking.
yeah, first PG class.
He's still alive and kicking. Bill Collector and
I mean, because I look at it like this. Even though Bill's more animated than how Rum Nitty is, what they were saying, we needed more than just that 2 minutes from him, 2 minutes from him. You get what I'm saying?
right.
All right. My question is, it's totally off subject. Okay. But we'll get back to it in a second. This is
Battle of the Sexes Radio with Matrix and D Black.
Black.